I'm in Baker Street in London. It's a Monday morning. I'm outside Lloyd's Bank, and up there is the sign to prove I'm in Baker Street, London Northwest 1. And Baker Street is a well-known street in London. It's very, very noisy. There we can see the London buses going by. On that side of the road is Baker Street Station. There it is, the London Underground Baker Street Station. There is Dunkin' Donuts. And what you find out about central London these days is that everybody's eating snacks. There's always somewhere to buy a snack. But if you want to find a really interesting place to visit in London, just look across the road and there you will see the Lost Property Office. Go in there and you will find some of the strangest things that people have left behind on the underground. And there's also a display of very, very old mobile phones. So let's go along. There's a Japanese restaurant. You can have a snack in there. There's Pret-a-Manger. How very French. You can have a snack in there. And we're going in search of a very well-known address in Baker Street. First of all, we've got to get across the road without being killed. Whew. Made it. Oh, there's Francesca. You can have a snack in there. Across the road, Croque Monsieur. Deliciously French. You can't have a snack in there because it looks like it's closed. Cucina Familiare. That's got to be Italian. We're looking for a famous address. 221 Baker Street. Let's see if we can find it. Goodness, there's a bookstore. I'm going back in there when I've finished. Oh, you can buy Monopoly, Scrabble, and all sorts of books. Maybe they've got my book in there. Huh. It's only rock and roll. You can buy crazy rock and roll t-shirts in there. But what about this? The London Beatles store, where you can buy all sorts of Beatles memorabilia, souvenirs. Yes? Oh. Marvellous. All Beatles stuff in there. But where is 221 Baker Street? Let's have a look. Sherlock. Here we are. Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, 221B Baker Street. What a strange thing to do, holding up your mobile phone in front of an address where a fictitious character never lived. Let's see what it says on the door. Visitors for Mr. Sherlock Holmes and or Dr. Watson, please ring the bell. Ah, right, go next door. Oh yes, the Sherlock Holmes Museum. Souvenirs, books, antiques and curios. Otherwise known as a classic London rip-off. I'm not going in there. I'm going to go and have a look for somewhere where I can have a snack. No, not there. Where can a man get a decent snack round here? Ah, a London pub. The Volunteer. Let's take a look. Sunday roasts, small plates. Salt and pepper squid, £6.25. No. Anything for vegetarians? Oh yes, here we go. Heritage beetroots. Kale with goat's curd and omica sprinkles. £5.75. No chance. Do they sell chips? Oh, sides. Mac and cheese bites with truffle oil. My goodness. And black garlic mayo. Sweet potato fries, skin on fries, onion rings. I don't fancy any of that. I'm going to Rudolf Steiner House. At least you'll get a decent anthroposophical meal there. I wonder if they've got a toilet, because that's another problem that you find in London. There's nowhere to go to the toilet. So make sure you go before you go out. Oh, Lord's Cricket Ground. Now, if you like cricket, that is where everybody goes to see matches, cricket matches. That's everybody except me, because I think cricket's really boring. And as usual, there's a police van, good, keeping the peace and the law and order. But I'm heading towards Rudolf Steiner House, partly because I know you can get vegetarian food there, but also they've got a toilet. Oops, speeding up now. Rudolf Steiner House. Rudolf Steiner, philosopher. Educator, creator of the Waldorf School movement, expert on beekeeping, all around practical guy, as well as an esoteric philosopher. And here is Rudolf Steiner House. There it is. Let's just stop and take a close look at this building. Ooh. What's on? Esoteric things. Become a Steiner teacher. Well, one day. Rudolf Steiner House. Rudolf Steiner bookshop. And I'm just going to go inside. And I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to cast my camera around so you can get an idea of what Rudolf Steiner House looks like. And I wonder if they've got a toilet that's open. There's the cafe. It's closed. Oh no. There's a lift. Don't see many of those in London these days. There's the Rudolf Steiner bookshop. And here's the staircase. Amazing staircase. Beautiful. And let's just have a quick look at the fountain. There it is. Marvellous. What then? Ooh. I've forgotten why I came in here. Okay, time to go.